welcome to my channel. My name is Anya and I created this channel for people who are searching for something beyond physical, something that you cannot find answers to in a Bible or a church, something that you feel exists but you cannot explain it. I was born and raised in Kyrgyzstan, a little country, little Asian country that has a border with China. It has India not far away. It is a Muslim country by itself, but I grew up as an Orthodox Christian. So growing up in that environment helped me to see not only Christian religion or Muslim, let's say, but also experience or learn about the way the Hindu people look at the world, when I traveled to China, I also saw the perception of Chinese people about how things work. So all that helped me in combination to look beyond, to look for some similarities and look beyond the religion for unusual things. So this channel really was created with one thought in mind, and that is to fill up the informational desert that I feel exists here in the United States. I moved to the United States in 2003, and I could not find any information here beyond really primitive level. Somewhere like Louisa Hay or Richard Bach. And I'm so sorry if I am hurting somebody's feelings and you are much more advanced and you pass this level. My understanding and my perception of the situation here where I live is that there is not that much information about anything non-physical past religion, besides the church, which is wonderful. Please don't get me wrong, I am not against any religion at all. I think it's wonderful. I think that the main purpose of religion is kind of like crutches. When you break your leg, you really need to, you need some kind of support, and it works great. However, if you want to run, if you want to fly, those crutches will be kind of on the way. So if you're a devoted Christian and you really want to spend all your life and you just devote this to Jesus, please, maybe you should not watch this channel, because you can accidentally hear something that will make it difficult for you to perceive religion in the same way. Like I said, I repeat, I'm not against any religion. It's wonderful, it's fantastic, but this is more for people who tried to go to church and didn't find something there. I am not a teacher, I'm not a guru. Please don't treat me like that. I don't have answers to all the questions. However, I do have one advantage over you, and that is the knowledge of another language. Turns out I was not the only one who was looking for answers like that, and years ago many people started practicing some things, and with the try and error they managed to create some safety techniques. Let's say if you practice lucid dreaming, if you are traveling out of your body to the astral projection, there are certain things you should not be doing there, and this is how people find out about it, by sharing the experience and saying, hey, I did this and that did not go well, I was sick for the next couple of weeks, let's say. There are also certain things you should be doing, and that's a safety features, and this is exactly what I want to do this channel for, is to give you an opportunity to access this information even though you don't know any other languages besides English. So my goal is to maybe hopefully get you to the same level I am at, and then together we can answer some questions or look for answers. So please don't treat me like your teacher. I don't know what your problems are, and I will refuse to take responsibility for things that happens to you. This is another thing too. If you think that you came here and you will be given some magic pill that will solve all your problems, that is not accurate. Yes, we will be talking about how to create your own reality. the thing about the universe is that if you decide to learn on your own, then there is no need for universe to kick you in the butt anymore, because you will be moving in the right direction. So if you take a responsibility for your life, if you start um, um, being a little god and training in your own little universe, then there's no need for the bad things happening to you anymore. And we'll talk about it too. Another thing we'll talk about it in my probably next video is how to work with information safely. Many people, and it's normal for all of us, jump to the conclusions when they hear things and say, hey, this is bullcrap, or like the opposite, hey, this is awesome. The problem is when you mentally make a choice or a statement like, hey, this is bullcrap, I will not buy that. What you do is you kind of create a vacuum or a negative charge, or the absence within your personal universe. And what happens is the universe doesn't like any vacuums, so it will try to get to the a level of balance by pushing what you are rejecting even harder. The more you push it away, the harder the universe will try to shove it in you. And this is not what you want to do, obviously. So we'll talk about how to work with information safely. We will talk about how to travel safely in the astral projection, how to grow, how to materialize things. We will talk about many, many things. Just remember that you will be working on yourself, on how to develop yourself. My job is just to show you a way, but I will not give you any magic pill that will solve all your problems. There will be ups and downs. You will come across some contradictions, even on my own side between the videos. And it really is normal, because on one level of development, something might sound to you like, yes, this is exactly how it is. But once you start growing, that necessarily either will not be applied to you anymore, or you will just outgrow it like a old clothes, little shoes or something. So I will try to create different levels of people. For beginners, we'll start to simplify things. For somebody more advanced, I will make sure that I will label the videos that it's more advanced. And in those videos, you might find some information that might look to you as it's contradicting the previous videos, which is normal. Once again, I'll talk about it in a video about information. So mostly this is a channel for those who maybe experienced something that was strange, or people who can heal others and don't know how to work with energies. I will try to make sure that I state whose information I'm using, because like I said, I'm not the one with the knowledge. I will be trying to translate a lot of stuff to English to you, and I will make sure that you guys know that this is not what I came up with. So subscribe for my videos, simply because I have a job, I have family, and I just don't have time. I don't know when my next videos will be coming. If you don't want to miss anything, please subscribe. I'll see you guys next.